Hello traders, this is Mike Billion. Today is May 22nd, 2017 and let's talk about the market. Let's start with the S&P. As you can see here, futures are down 0.15% after a major terrorist attack in Manchester. So my condolences to all the families that lost someone there. And as you can see here, the chart, we bounced from this support that it was resistant for many months, but now is trending up and is back about the 2380. So that's the level to watch, 2380. We haven't have a crossover on the directionals, and we haven't have a crossover on DMI. So we have to be careful here. And if we cross down below 2380, it might retest this support right here and make a lower low, and that will take some momentum to the downside. But the chart looks bullish, and I think it's high probability that we touch the 2412 probably this week. Now let's talk about Apple. Apple, as you can see here, looks the same. We bounce from the near the 20 simple moving average. We haven't have a crossover on the 5 simple moving average, but we are right there below the 21 double exponential, but about the 5 simple moving average and the Fibonacci 153. So the 153 should be the number you need to watch. If we close below 153, get out, because we're gonna go down and touch this 20 simple moving average again. So let's see what happens. If you see the Qs, it almost look the same. There's a nice support, you trend support, and it finished about the Fibonacci 138.52. But I think now that it broke the 21 double exponential, momentum is gonna come, and this thing is gonna fly to 142. That's my target, bullish. So now let's talk about IWM. The IWM, as you can see here, after it break out the rectangle wedge, this whole rectangle here, now is back inside the rectangle. It's back inside the rectangle, and you have to be careful here, because if you go long in here, it might, the sideways, it might take your premium. So this one is just for benchmark. I don't want to trade this one now, because inside this rectangle there is no money there. You have to wait for the breakout or the breakdown. Baba is looking to test the top of the major uptrend channel, which is around 130. That's my target. 130 is bullish and strong, and this breakdown here was a perfect opportunity to get some Baba. Now let's talk about Baidu. This is another one that is really strong. You can see the short-term support and the support at 182. Is making higher highs and is heading to the major Fibonacci resistance, which it was resistant back in May and April 2016 and in September 2016. So it looks like we're going there, and if we break out 198, there's no resistance until the next Fibonacci, which is 234. So keep an eye on this one, because it looks very nice. If you haven't entered here, you can wait for the 198. That's the key number, 198. If you break out there, this thing is gonna explode to 230. So now let's talk about another one. Let's talk about Facebook. The same is at the top of the major uptrend channel, and I say don't get short in here just because it's at the top of the channel, because it might move sideways here and it might burn your puts. So it's better to get our support. Let's see a 131, 132, or at the bottom of the channel. Right here, there is some support at 145, so that should be your number. If you break down below 145, this thing is gonna go to 130. But at the top, it just might move sideways and test the 153 again. So this Facebook is bullish. Wind Resorts, you can see here, Wind Resorts retake the Fibonacci 125. This is perfectly bullish. I think my target here is 137, because it's just consolidating, but this thing is gonna move up anytime soon, because it's just moving It's just moving nicely with nice volume, and I think it's gonna break out and go to 137. Okay, traders, this is everything for today. Join McBillion. Go to join and look at McBillion because I have a nice promotion running there. This is everything for today. Trade on.